Welcome shave fans. For today's shave of the day, I'm going to be trying a few different new items, or at least new to me. The first one is Mickey Lee Soapworks, the Kraken. Not sure if you can see that on this little sample that I got from Maggard Razors. But the Kraken is Mickey Lee Soapworks' version of a barbershop scent mixed with the ocean, which is why they call it the Kraken. So it's got definitely some kind of sea air and salt, aloe. I think he even said there's some lanolin in there. It smells really good, like just a nice fresh oceany scent mixed in. And one of the other new things that I will be trying is this brush that I ordered. I actually ordered a few of them from China. It's a small little synthetic knot with a solid aluminum handle, or at least it feels solid-ish. And I actually ordered a badger hair brush with a stainless steel handle, but this is what they sent me instead. And so I said, hey, you sent me the wrong stuff, send me the right stuff and I'll send this back to you. And it turns out that the people in China hemmed and hawed for a while, and so eBay just gave me my money back. So I ended up getting 3 of these for free. So that's kind of interesting. The other thing that I'm trying, and I just found this maybe an hour ago at Target, and it was this little set. They call it a dipping set. But what made me interested was, like, this is just the right size for my hand. And I could always put in a, like soap sample in there and use it for a while. And so I thought that was kind of cool. But the inside of this design is actually textured into the inside. So as I go around the outside, I'll naturally whip some air into this soap. So I just took some of that sample and smeared it into the bottom of this. So I've got my brush wet and loaded. I will take a minute here, whip up a lather, and we'll come back. All right, I've got a nice little lather whipped up, and this bowl is just the perfect size. Fits nicely in the palm of my hand. Works great with this brush. So I'm pretty happy with that purchase. It also comes in several different colors, so if blue is not your thing. For my razor today, I'm using a 1949 Super Speed. Actually, it is the first vintage razor I ever bought. So I managed to find it in one of the local stores. And I'm using, for the blade, the Israeli Persona.
All right, let's get started.
All right, first pass done, and I'm really impressed with the little brush. It feels about like an Ubersoft, or what I would imagine a little bitty Ubersoft would feel like. I went ahead and ordered some Ubersoft 18 mils, which I'm guessing this is about that size. And so we'll see. This does have more of a dome top than the Ubersoft 2 does, so I'm guessing similar to an Ubersoft. So there's plenty of backbone, and the fibers are nice and soft. And yeah, it whips up a great little lather. I would think that this will end up being a great little travel brush. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit the face for a couple more passes. and we'll come back and we'll talk about the soap and maybe a little bit about the razor and who knows what else. All right, to go with the Mickey Lee Soapworks Kraken, I am going to use some of the Arco Aqua aftershave balm. Now let's take a minute and talk a little bit about the Kraken. So the Kraken scent really reminds me of the soap, the bar soap Zest, although better. So, and it's been a long time since I've smelled that, so I could be, quite a ways off, but that's what it reminds me of. So it's a nice kind of, uplifting, wakes you up scent. A very crisp, clean scent. I really like it. So, and the lather was easy to whip up and thick and slick. And so absolutely no complaints about that. Ended up being a really nice shave. And this little bowl, actually I'm really happy with it. This, like I said, it came as a set. This was sitting inside it at Target and it was like $6. So if anybody needs a decent little shave bowl for whatever reason and you're, on a budget, that's a good thing. And then, there's where you put your samples as you work through them. The 1949 Super Speed, I haven't found a Super Speed that I don't like, so they're just great, and I have a lot of them, so I can say just if you see them out there and they're affordable, pick it up, clean it up, start shaving with it. It's pretty awesome, for the amount that you pay for one of these vintage Gillettes. A lot of times you can pick them up under $10. They shave awesome, and they're just, like if you're looking for a budget shave, there's the way to go, is one of these vintage razors. If you can pick them up, inexpensive. Some of them are worth a little more than, that, obviously. I've got one that's probably worth $500-600 right now, sitting on my shelf, but, it is what it is. They all shave great, unless they're broken. All right, guys, I just had a great shave. I hope you do too.